Holy
everybody.
shit, dudes! We are back in this bitch.
All right, I'd like to start this with saying apologies for no content. How long has it been?
Yes, we're very busy with porn and stuff.
We're whacking off too much. No, we've been trying to get content out, but then we're just lazy. I just would like to apologize for that. But this is overdue from the people that aren't on our Discord. On our Discord, we announced the thumbnails for the second half. Here they are. Hopefully I won't forget. Here they are.
MT, you better fucking put them in, because the last time you didn't, and we had to execute you and bring you back, because we needed you.
Hopefully you're seeing them right now. But yeah, we're working on the second half.
I hope for your sake.
Yeah, I hope for my sake, and also the podcast making sense. But I got some stories to tell. Yesterday was a fun day.
Holy shit.
Yeah, yesterday was a fun day. I was boiling some noodles, and I'm like, dude, I'm having a good time boiling noodles, man. And then I finished boiling them. I'm going to pour them into the weird bowl with holes in it. The thing that...
the what? Oh, that thing. Oh, I can't even remember.
I remember it because JonTron in the thing about flex tape, he goes, essentially what you've done is you made a bowl. That thing.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
that thing. What is that called? There's a name for that.
Colander.
I don't know. That's it? Colander? That's it. I was putting into the colander, some of the water spilt out right onto my right hand. I went, oh! I was screaming because it was boiling water. And it's just first degree burn, so it's not that...
Cum.
It was. I was like, no, that's my masturbation hand. I need that. But also, we're today, in fact, of this recording, we're filming an episode. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna freaking lose if my hand is burnt. And it's already.
Again?
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's already pretty much fully healed. So it's fine.
Everyone is available, right?
We're still not sure about Lunar. But
Don't count on Lunar.
Lunar said he'd be good, and we shouldn't talk about this during a podcast. Yeah. Anyway, after that,
just fucking bleep it with me cussing. There you go.
All right, perfect. Bleep it with cussing. That's perfect.
That is perfect. I've never.
Anyway,
heard of
I was talking
better.
to my friend Sam, which my friend Sam, he's like my Keaton pretty much.
Yeah, he looks like Keaton as well.
He does. Yeah.
Keaton looks.
Love you, Keaton. If you're he probably isn't watching this.
He's not
Definitely isn't watching
this.
He's not watching this shit.
He's like a weak old fanatic.
No, he's
the only one that buys our merchandise.
Wait, we wouldn't even get that money.
I don't know.
Jiggles gets the money.
I was about to say his mother. I gotta bleep that. No, I don't. That's fine.
No, don't.
It's fine. We've talked about him so many times.
Yeah,
even in the anniversary podcast.
So anyway, I was talking with Sam, and recently found out me and Sam both like Steven Universe, so we were talking about it.
Why did you bring Dell in this?
No, believe me, I have reason for bringing Dell into this. I was talking to Sam. I was like, man, Sam, have you seen the Steven Universe movie? Because it just came out. And he said, yeah. And I'm like, I don't have Cartoon Network, so I can't watch it. And I want to watch it. And I was like, it was on YouTube, but of course, Cartoon Network's like, oh, no, and took it off. Because, it's illegal. And I was like, God damn it, all I want is free content whenever I want it. Why can't I have it? And then Sam, being the good friend he is, went hunting for a bootleg on YouTube. He found the full movie on Pornhub. Completely, just the full movie on Pornhub. And I remember,
God, that reminds me of a story.
There was a time I was just sitting there when I was watching it. I'm like, it's almost midnight, and I am watching Steven Universe the movie on Pornhub. What has my life come to?
So you have watched the movie, but not in the cinema or isn't it?
It's not in theaters. I thought it was going to be in theaters.
You didn't watch it on Cartoon Network. You didn't look it up via a Google Drive. No, you watched it via Pornhub.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I was so laughy last night, Dell. That whole scenario just had me in a laughing mood that this is what I'm doing.
Hold on, did you get advertisements?
I remember when I finished watching it, I forgot I was on Pornhub and I tapped out and there's a foot fetish commercial, and I was like, oh God, no,
Oh shit!
oh God, I didn't want to see that.
Like someone wait, you're still in your college in your room.
Yeah, my roommate.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking Caesar comes in and like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, just watching the Steven Universe movie.
On Pornhub.
Oh, can you quickly look up or something? You tab out, you completely forget you're on Pornhub. You tab out, you're like,
oh shit! No, he watches the whole movie with me, and then I tab out, and there's a foot fetish commercial. But I liked imagining my FBI agent. He's like talking to the other ones. He's like, dude, this guy looked up Steven Universe the movie on Pornhub. How desperate do you have to be? Honestly, that is the smartest place to put it, because where.
Yeah.
I hope Cartoon Network.
Also, is people put them on Google Drives, and you can look them up.
Yeah, I hope that Cartoon Network takes it down, because I want to read that news line. Cartoon Network takes down bootleg version of Steven Universe the movie on Pornhub. I want to see that on the news. That would make me laugh so hard.
And he demands it.
Me and Sam were just laughing about that for so long, and then I went to go watch it. And then I haven't made the meme yet, but this was right when Panic Episode 9 was coming out, and I wanted to make a meme where it's like deciding to watch Panic Episode 9 or Steven Universe the movie on Pornhub. It's like I'm not sure. But
Episode 9 was great, dude.
Yeah, Jealous.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Oh, you fucking idiot.
Okay,
and
so
we're
guys.
back.
No,
so,
we are not.
Oh
back.
yeah, we never
were
left.
Here all the time.
We never. Oh,
yeah,
never
no
mind.
one's computer went out of space. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's
Someone's
computer sucked
computer.
cock. God, egg cock.
Good.
Come on.
Yeah. Tea.
So Dell, you had a
I
story?
heard,
Something about porn or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was curious one day. Like, I was very curious. Like,
okay.
And I was like, huh.
Oh!
I wonder. I
What?
wonder.
Oh.
What?
No, it didn't stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, what stopped?
Nothing stopped. I just realized what's taking up so much space. I was recording on OBS for several hours.
What?
I didn't even realize it. That was like 20 hours long.
Holy shit!
Okay, full transparency. We paused because my audio stopped. Because my computer's running out of space. And I'm like, what is taking up so much space? My OBS, my recording software, was recording nothing for the past several hours. Okay, sorry, Dell, you were saying.
So I was
Idiot.
very curious one day. So I went on Pornhub. I was
So
like,
you get gay.
so
You
and
just
I
typed
typed
in
out.
Pornhub gay.
I typed
Pornhub
Terraria,
gay.
That
You
exists.
put in Terraria?
and all
Oh.
that showed up was, and this makes me laugh to this day. All that shows up is a Let's Play. And I was like, how is this possible? Is the fucking Terraria fandom just so pure?
They're that pure.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
not
that's
true.
actually surprising that they're that pure, because Minecraft has some very strange porn.
Oh god.
Yes.
I saw some of
One of my
Egg's
friends
Instagram.
once
Yeah, man.
sent me some, and I was like, what the fuck?
A guy coming out his title. Yeah.
I don't like seeing blocky people bang. I don't know what.
If you ever see
It's
Roblox porn.
It's a disturbing thought to think
Come
that
to
people
my web.
jack off to that.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, come to my
the
web.
Pasta gods.
pasta gods.
Holy shit.
Pasta
Do you still have that
goblins.
recording though?
I do.
Oh fuck! You need to edit that.
I do. Oh my god. There's just you just say like you just randomly just go, I smell kids or some shit like that. But like
Dude, the fucking no. Listen,
Explain
in
what
that
you're talking
fucking
about.
that game.
Explain what you're
you
talking
can,
about.
No, we played Roblox like high school or something, and in that game, this was so stupid. You can have jobs, right? So you can be the delivery man, you know, a fucking
Right.
guy, cashier, or you could collect food in the fucking void.
What?
our reaction
That's a
was
job.
so good too. like
Wow.
like we were just like we were just reading like the game says what you're supposed to do, and then we're like, okay, yeah, you should probably get a job, and we're like, okay, let's see what jobs
Let's
there
see
are.
what jobs
Okay,
there
so there's the nightclub, cashier,
Nightclub?
and and working for the devil, collecting souls in the underworld.
Yes, no, not food, souls. It was this collect souls in the void. Like, what? Is that how we can make money these days?
We just... It was so stupid.
Did you guys do that?
Yes!
Of course, that's what
It looked like the warp dimension from Pokemon Platinum.
Yeah.
Or whatever that thing is with Giratina.
Actually, there was this Roblox map called Pokemon Battle Brawlers that, that you could go to the Distortion World and...
Distortion, that wasn't it?
Yeah, that place in Roblox High School looked like exactly like it, just different colors and shit. It was really fun.
You had 2 Pokemon games on Roblox, but it got taken down because Nintendo was like, you are using our arts and you can't have that. Like our model,
that's like
Pokemon
like
Brick Bronze.
Oh yeah.
Used the 3D models of Sun and Moon.
What's the fan game called? It's like Pokemon Toxic or something. Like they had a toxic type or a waste toxic or nuclear or something. I don't know. It's a fully free fan game. It was a fully free fan game that they made. That somebody made.
There's a lot of fan games out there. Some are really good.
I just remember that it was completely free, but Pokemon took it down because it had their name on it. But it's like, it's a non-profit thing. Why do you care? And when I was telling my friend, I said, what if maybe... This, I remember I thought I was genius back then. This doesn't really make as much sense now. But I was like, what if maybe the reason that they... Because they added a whole new type, and I can't remember what it's called. But what if, like, maybe...
Toxic?
I think so.
Nuclear.
I don't know. Something. One of those. And then I said, maybe it's because they're like, well, if we sue them, we can use that idea. If they use that idea, that'd be the worst. I remember... Okay.
No, they won't. Because if they use toxic, then poison has no fucking meaning anymore.
Yeah.
True. It was probably nuclear then.
Nuclear doesn't know. Why? That's a stupid type.
But I had a dream where I was black. Oh. Where
That's the Legends version, I think.
where me and my brother, I don't know what generation it was on at the time, but the next generation was rumored to be announced for Pokemon. And me and my brother, we were like, let's think of what Pokemon might be in it. And we just came up with enough Pokemon to make a whole generation. We were like, wow, this is cool. And then for some reason, the people that worked at Pokemon in my dream were greedy, white, American people. Which made no sense, because...
How?
I don't know.
It's literally in Japan.
I know, but when you're in a dream, your brain doesn't think logically.
Yeah, your brain is retarded.
But they showed up and like, oh, let us look at those drawings, children. And we were like, okay. And we let them see, and they stole it and used it, and it was like...
What? But wait, hold on. They announced a generation, a new one, and haven't even made Pokemon for it?
It was rumored that they're working on it.
Oh, rumored, okay.
And so we started theorizing what the next one would be. And then I don't know why, this greedy American/Japanese businessman showed up. They'd be like, oh yes, children, those are ours Pokemon now.
Take it. Mine.
Just stole it right from us. We cried. It was so sad.
Give the goblins some Pokemon.
They should make Yoda a Pokemon.
Yes.
Game I must, or whatever you said.
3 weeks to live I have. Game I must. That's the one.
Oh, Yoda.
Oh, God.
Oh, Yoda. What a little green... I would like to have Yoda as like a grandpa or something.
That's a grandpa.
Yeah, just a little
Son,
green guy.
let me tell you the tale of the time that I killed...
That's not Yoda, MT.
Well, I'm doing a Grandpa Yoda. I'm sorry.
That's not Grandpa Yoda. You gotta do the reverse, man.
That reminds me of Zach was talking how... We could say this because we're never going to use this. This is how Zach wants Whack-A-Zach to be a game in our series. And Zach was like... I don't know how we got to this scenario. Zach somehow got to the scenario where he was pretending he was an old man, recalling the glory days to his kids, saying, I remember Whack-A-Zach. And somehow he said it weird, so I was like, did you say Wank-A-Zach? And he's like, if you kids want to hear more about Whack-A-Zach, you gotta Wank-A-Zach unzip. Oh, that's a disgusting scenario. Old Grandpa Zach getting wanked off.
Mario Kart Super Circuit again.
Speaking of Mario Kart, I've been playing that at college.
World record run. World record run.
Bro.
Fuck. Fucking Bowser. Stupid Bowser. Holy shit, y'all you don't even know that one. Okay.
Ugh.
Hello? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hi.
So I'm going to try to say what I said before it cut out, before my internet, or not my internet, my space became not space. It's honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that funny, but last night when I was in my, it's one of those times where it's so late you just find anything funny. You know what I'm talking about, Egg.
Yeah, I have that so many times at like 2 a.m. I'm just laughing at the dumbest thing, and like the next day, it's not funny to me anymore.
Yeah. What I was laughing at was I was watching Panic Episode 9, and at the opening, Daniel is playing a shooting game, and I don't know what it is, but he's just talking, he's going, "Come on, man, god damn it," like he's mad at the game. But what I was laughing at is they have him sitting on the floor. They don't have him sitting in a chair or a bed or a sofa. He's just on the floor holding a controller. And that just in my tired mind, that I just kept laughing at that. That was the funny, because we're like, why is he on the floor? And Dell, can you, if you're there, Dell, even, can you play the message I sent you last night?
Oh god. I have to go through the annals of time.
It's raining outside.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, I'm going through them. Hold on. Do you hear this?
Yes.
I just saw a toe fetish commercial. Then I started watching Panic, bro. Episode 9. And the D guy, the Asian guy, he's just playing Fortnite, but he's sitting on the ground. He's not on a couch or a bed, dude. He's just on the floor playing Fortnite.
Sounds like you're crying.
That was the funniest thing that was the funniest thing in the world to me last night. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, I was having a good time.
I have that like so many times when I'm just watching a random video that I've watched so many times. I just start laughing.
I wish Luck and Beast were here. I sent them messages too. Oh well.
God.
Egg, tell a story. Tell me a story. Make me imagine a scenario in my mind.
A scenario. All right. You're sitting on the ground playing Fortnite.
Okay. Wait, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, hold on. I found something.
Oh, come on, man.
Actually, should I save the mustard seed story with Luck?
Yeah, you should wait that for when Luck's here.
For
sure.
Mustard
It's still
seed.
funny.
Wait, but that's where the scenario ends? I'm just sitting on the ground playing Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's
Okay, hold on.
That's the lamest scenario I've ever heard.
Now that I'm
It's
actually
a scenario
here
of every
on
2-year-old.
Instagram, let's just fucking let's go through some voice messages. I feel like I've sent some really weird ones. Hold on.
Dude, I wonder where you're so pissed you're gonna shove your phone up your ass.
Do we have that? I don't think we have that in the podcast. You should play that one, Dale.
Hold on.
Doesn't Luck have that one?
Wait, which one?
The one where you were so mad you shoved the phone up your ass?
Yeah, but he can find it.
Yeah. Wait, no, actually, I have that downloaded to my phone.
Oh, cool. I'll play it.
Wait, where the fuck is it?
Who the fuck is...
Hold on, I'm gonna find this for a second.
Dale, what did you... Here, I don't even remember these. What is this?
We need to show the world that
I can't even fucking say anything.
men are superior.
Oh, yeah, Men Are Superior. What was that from?
Oh god!
Oh, yeah! Oh, we gotta talk about that. That was so funny.
Wait,
We were
hold
watching...
on, before we do.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck is it not doing anything? Hold on, let me try again.
But for real, I am really fucking pissed that this game was so fucking fucking gay, then I'm gonna stick this phone up my fucking ass!
Classic.
Hold on, no, wait. I have like sort of voice. I have Instagram audio messages from Dell.
Yeah. But hold on,
Yeah, that's
hold
what I
on.
was playing.
Okay.
Delegate.
Wait.
Alright, this is a warning. This video is well over a year old. So it's kind of outdated. Yeah. Now watch it.
Okay.
What? What am I talking about?
I don't know.
God, I don't even know, dude.
Bro, I don't even finna know.
So,
Never mind. For some reason, it's not playing on my phone.
alright, I'm gonna talk about this then. I was, we were watching Nerf War World War 3.
It wasn't even a Nerf war.
Was that what it was called?
It wasn't like it was
Boys
World
versus
War
girls.
3.
Yeah,
Boys
that's a
versus girls.
classic. I've seen that so many times
But
as a kid.
the joke from that I don't think they even really meant it to be that much of a joke, but I just lost my mind laughing, was the part where the little boy just goes, "We have to show the world that men are superior!"
Like he tries to make a growly voice, but he just
Yeah.
fails so
We
bad.
have to show the world
Also,
that men
I love that. I love the scene where like the boys and the girls are like both like run away to grab weapons and they return. I see the guys with all these fucking machine guns and the girls just have a bunch of sticks. And that's it.
And also the boy in disguise of a girl and the girl in disguise of a boy. The top-notch disguises.
Yeah, that was so fucking tough. Wait, do you guys remember that? Oh, that one.
The 1 million
what was
subscribers
that?
Nerf guy.
No, it was. We were watching Nerf videos. And it
1
was-
million subscribers?
Yes.
That's what I just said. I just said that.
Oh,
What?
I didn't hear you.
I said 1 million, and you went no. And I was like, oh.
No,
okay.
I thought you said.
Yeah, I
don't
do
know what
remember-
You said. That was
I do
so
remember the-
dumb.
He made 3 of those for every million he hit. Those were so hilarious. I don't even remember that well. I just remember they were just so funny. Oh
Yeah.
God, good.
so
We gotta
dumb.
watch.
But
those
then there's
again.
the OG. It was something about a candy bar.
Dude.
Fuck
I
off.
was. I remember. I want to make a parody of this, but in
Dude, we
Nerf-
should make a Nerf war when we all meet up.
somebody did say that. What was it? I think it was during Golden Chef. Somebody in the live chat said more Nerf wars.
Why?
I don't know.
We never ever made.
Oh,
any
dude, that
Nerf
reminds me again. In Panic Episode 9, I was looking in the comments. The second top comment was, "Do you guys remember when he made Nerf videos?" It's like,
No, we
shut
don't
up!
remember. No,
Stop!
I don't remember.
No,
that.
I don't remember. I have dementia. You fucking dumbass. What did I say?
Dementia is scary, man.
But in Nerf War Zombie, what is it? What's the attack? Number
Just the
3.
zombie. Just do the
Yeah.
zombie.
Nerf gun zombie. In the third one, I just love how the Camden and Chris run out of bullets. What's the name of the girl?
I don't know.
I forget, but Maria. That's it.
And Tessa.
She's the only one with bullets left, and she's shooting the zombies. And Chris and Camden are standing there like they don't
no,
care
it's
about
Tessa. It's Tessa.
Tessa,
That's the one.
alright.
There's Maria,
She's
there's
Tessa's
someone-
shooting. Tessa's shooting. She's the only one with bullets, and then Camden and Chris, they're standing
Yeah.
there like that one kid does when he goes up the stairs and tries to open the door. They're like
no,
that.
Anthony, no, that's Anthony. Open the door. He just fucking.
Yeah, they look like that. And I was like, what are they doing?
I know what you're like. Camden and Chris are just they. I don't know what they were doing. They just standing around.
Yeah. But then Chris pulls out a massive bazooka and is like, how long have you had that? That could have been useful in an infinite number of scenarios.
Also, there was one where Chris was reloading the shotgun, and the double barrel shotgun with the shells. Like he puts one of the shells in his mouth,
No.
right? And then he drops the other one, but it makes it look like he grabs another one, but picks it back up again, puts it in, and then for some reason grabs the one in his mouth and puts it in, like it magically becomes a bullet again.
I remember how in one of the 10 things you should never do in a Nerf war when the bullet just goes flying everywhere and kills everyone.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Why did the dart change color every time?
Why not?
Why not? It's the missing Nerf dart. That's a
Yeah.
name now. But
I mean, it was the same one, right?
I was rewatching because there was that time when it was the last of the Nerf. It was the final 10 things and the Four Seasons.
4 Seasons. Yeah, that was
Because of luck brought it to our attention. I rewatched it, parts of it, and I was like, I don't remember this being this terrible. Like, I thought this is better than his old stuff, but like, just like their weird acting when they meet. Was it in Grant?
Yeah.
Grant, yeah.
They just, to me, act so weird. They're like, we've been training this entire time, preparing to fight you. Just the way they say it, I just love it.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen the whole video, but Luck, I really gotta find where it is. Luck told me about this, the part where he's like, activate Team Bravo Alpha.
Oh god, I
Super Mega
remember
Squad
that.
or something. I want to hear that again. Dude, Nerf classic.
Yeah, but like, one of the best jokes Chris has ever made is the parody of the online Xbox. Hey, you stole my kill! No,
My dad works for Microsoft and he's gonna make you suck my weenie.
No, he said-
I'm not gonna suck your weenie.
I like imagining that scenario actually.
Teabag.
I like imagining that scenario
Stop
actually happening.
teabagging.
He shows up with his dad to this kid's house, and his dad's like, "Kid, you gotta suck my son's weenie. Get to it." And he forces him to do it.
Boy.
It's gross.
No, dude.
Bruh.
Egg, you got any grand stories to tell, or Dell?
I got no stories.
All right, I guess we're
I'm
gonna
just
wrap it
here
up.
because we needed to fill in.
We needed 3 people. Dude, speaking of filling assholes, Dell.
No. Just because you put that in Mexican Border Roleplay 10.
Oh yeah! I wanted to talk
Oh my
about
nuts! Holy
Mexican
shit,
Border
what?
Roleplay. I just finished Mexican Border Roleplay, my series on
And
the
I'm
Mexican
sad.
Border Roleplay.
You do?
You're in it.
You did?
Yeah. Have you watched it, Egg?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm very sad. I'm in it for one scene. And that's
Yeah, there was more. There was way more to that video that got cut out.
Yes.
Because it was just gonna be too long. Egg had more stuff that he did. I don't remember most of it, but like
The one
reason-
thing that was so funny to MT was
This was
during the
everyone's.
trial. I was in the safe room. In the president's room, and then it how long was that? Like half an hour, maybe an hour?
Probably 10 minutes to an hour.
Or yeah,
a while.
something like that. And then they all returned back, like up to the.
No, wait.
president.
Before you say that, this was funny because we were like, wait, what about Egg? Oh, he probably left. Because you
Yeah.
were nowhere to be found. We were like, he
Yeah.
probably left.
And then back to the president room, and then the MT turned around, and I opened that door. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
We were like, this is where you were
They're like,
the
"Yeah,
entire
man."
time?
I've been making like a home. Like the thing I was doing is I was preparing for Ryan Decker. Let's just call him that. I was preparing for him to die so that the new president comes, and I had to wait for the grace period to come over. I had a grenade with me, or something. So if the grace period was over, I would just open the door, throw a grenade at the president, kill him, and then just book it out of there.
Oh, that'd be
The
awesome.
doors were open. That would have been cool, but I got
I
fucking
remember-
capped before I could do it.
I remember that was really funny because like I was like, all right guys, Beast wanted to do Ryan Decker wanted to do there was going to be a big reveal that he was also Beast, which is kind of obvious, but that was going to be like a big reveal. That is another thing that got cut from the video. But when we decided we were going to do it, Ryan Decker was like, MG Joel, follow me to the safe room. We were like, okay. And I remember they both immediately, you were in there when we went in, you were in like a platform supported in the air looking
Yes.
down upon us. And I remember Ryan and Joel immediately saw you and started laughing, and I thought they were just going crazy because they're like, what are you guys laughing at? Like they just kept going like looking at him. And then I was like, what? And then they were like, look up, and I went, oh, because you were just staring at me with a
I
gun.
was just looking at you with a gun as well.
Some other stuff that got cut out was me, Ryan Decker, and Joel went to Mexico, got a truck. Oh god, this was so funny when we got a truck. Because
yeah, I know I heard of it, but I was back at base.
Yeah, a lot of people. Apparently, I told everybody about it because Sam said he's never seen it, but he heard about it and said it was hilarious. And so everybody was waiting for the truck scene, but I don't know what happened to it. We went to Mexico to get a truck, which we did. We were driving back, and like, normally with the Border Patrol, they're usually kind of funny, and you could be like, "Hey, Mexicans kidnapped me. I want to come back over to America," and they'd be like, "All right, come on over, fellow American. Let's let you over," right? These guys were not messing around. They were full on roleplay mode. So like we drove. I don't remember why. I think Locke just kept falling out the back of the truck and got frustrated. So he just used the illegal way and just went over to America. So he was on the other side of the border waiting for us to cross. And then I hear us roll up and Beast is like, "Hello, I am ready to come back to America." And I'm like, I just was sitting in the back and I'm like, "How? They'll never know I'm back here. And we'll just go over and it'll be fine." And then I hear, "We're going to need to see a passport and we're going to have to check your truck." And I was like, "Oh, shit." And I was just sitting in the back. And then two armed men come in the back and they stare at me and go, "Passport?" And I go, "I'm just a scared little boy that's trying to come back to America." And then they gun me down. And then I remember when I respawned, I walked over. I don't know why Beast wasn't talking, but he was just sitting inside his truck, silent. And they were like, "Sir, we're going to need a passport. We need you to move, sir. Sir, move." And he just didn't respond or move. And they just started opening fire, but they physically could not hit him. So there were just bullets whizzing on the car, and me and Luck were just screaming, "Don't kill him! Stop!" Because it was like we went all this way just to have the truck get abandoned. Somehow, I don't remember how, Beast must have bought a passport. Somehow we ended up back in America with the truck, which I don't remember how we lost the truck, but we lost the truck. But that was a good time. And yeah.
Yeah,
I remember the moment when we were all sitting in that base with the money printers and stuff, and like some random guy opens that door, and we all turn around, and I immediately gun him down.
One moment they do like something that I want to talk about. This is there was 2 different recording days. The actual moment with Dell was actually recorded the day after we started Ryan's gang. And I just put it at the beginning so that Pedor could have an appearance.
Yeah, and also the ending. There was something cut out from there. Like
oh yeah, I was in the ending. I was gonna have a lot more of the characters like explain what they ended up having with them. I was gonna say that Ryan Decker, he had several more terms until it was discovered that he was Beast in disguise, and then he was arrested. And then Hello became the leader of the Ryan gang. But then Dell was the funniest because like Pedor ended up joining the army and protecting his country and accidentally causing World War III. But then resolving World War III 27 years later. That was gonna be the joke, but I cut it for time. And also, no, that's it, just for time. But in the I was gonna say, oh yeah, there was a time we bullied the guys in prison. You remember that, Dell? Good times.
I remember that because, we were just like, "Hey, we're all policemen. Let's just go downstairs and bully all the prisoners."
Weren't we just arresting random people?
No, we weren't. We just went down there. We're like, we just started shooting them and shit like that. And then later, when one of them was had gotten out, he called an admin, and he was like, "Police officer, that guy MT, he was no, not police officer, admin. That guy MT, he was just shooting all of the prisoners." And that's against the rules, right? And then the admin just goes, "Yes," and he wasn't even in a disclosed place. He was just in the streets, and I said, and I had to defend us because we did it for 2 minutes, and then we're like, "Okay, this is boring now."
Yeah.
God, that was such a funny thing.
I remember there was one time I arrested a guy, but it was for no reason, so I was like, I shouldn't have done that. So So went down and set him free, and then he reported me. And I'm like, what do you want? I set you free. And he was like, I said in chat, don't arrest me. And I was like, I don't read chat. What am I, a loser? What else happened there? I'd like to complain about the stupid people on the exhibition roleplay Discord. Because for some reason, you're not allowed to share links. So apparently they don't appreciate you making content on their servers.
Yeah, that's just a rule, see?
It's stupid.
Yeah, some rules are stupid, but you gotta live with them.
What really annoying was that guy who says, what makes you special?
What he didn't know. What he meant, probably what he meant was like, you don't have roles on that server, like you're just like anyone fucking else, and you just randomly post links.
But what I didn't like was how he said for thousands of people. It's like, I didn't ping anybody. At most 10 people are gonna see this, and then it's gonna get buried for all time.
Yeah, but
oh God.
Yeah.
I left that. That made me remember why I left that Discord. Was because it's no fun. So I just left it. But yeah, I remember the admins on that were kind of annoying. I remember when they banned Luck. I don't even remember why they did. But I remember
they did.
Some guy reported him, and then he was like, "Oh well," and then Luck properly defended himself, and then the admin just says, "Well, you can't," and just banned him. It was like the time that Zach's account got banned on Hypixel. They're like,
"Oh God, yeah, he tried to get
banned yet?
No,
he's probably got like 50 days left or something."
Wait, he only got like a temporary ban?
Yeah, it was like for 600 days.
Oh.
Or something ridiculous.
Dude, Walking Dead, 400 days.
400 days? What a waste.
Shut up.
Hey, shut the fuck
what?
up, bitch.
You first. Dab. Anyway.
No. Fuck you.
You first. Dab. Anyway. You first. Dab.
But yeah.
This is an endless loop.
Okay, listen. I have something to break the loop. Fuck me. No?
You 4.
Shit.
You 5.
You infinity.
Fuck.
And on that note, I think now we should end the podcast. I would like to thank you all.
Do you still have a story?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait,
sorry.
that would be a really short podcast though.
We've had shorter. All
No.
right, go ahead, Dell.
Okay, so on Mexican border roleplay, during the counseling, the whole counseling thing, like
oh
that
yeah,
has me in it. Oh my God, that entire just situation was just hilarious. Like, we're trying to make jokes here, but then jokes just get handed to us. Like, it's so fucking stupid. There's just this guy that just goes, like, that's just standing outside. He just goes, but yeah, that, like, later when when we actually like, MT gets arrested or whatever happens. For no reason, that is. And while we were gone, me and Luck were just getting more annoyed at the dog. And we're like, okay, dog, sit. And then we just shot him and with a shotgun. So he died. And we're like, okay, that's the end of that dog. Just go later, just go, yeah, his final words were, Also, I don't know if everyone heard this, but, like, whenever I would hit the dog, I would, like, repeat what he said, and I just went close to my microphone and just went...
I remember when Zach first heard that, he didn't get it, and he was like, he caught the retard. He caught the retard. That's when I remember, I was surprised that Zach didn't get reported for RDM on that server, because there's literally a part where a guy walked up and going...
Wait, I have a small story.
Okay, well, I'm not done. And he's going... And then Zach just gunned him down, and I was like, oh my God! And then Zach said, he caught the retard, I had to do it. Alright, go ahead, Egg.
So, I think it was a week ago, when I was in class, I was, the computer I'm using now is also a school laptop, but also for...
Are you using a real email now?
Just my personal laptop, just for school. So I was looking for this picture because we were dismantling a PC, and you were supposed to, identify each thing. I was looking for the picture for the hard drive, and my friend Jens, which really looks like a lock for some reason, he was looking at me doing it. That sounds weird. Looking for the picture, and then I just stopped for a moment, and there was an Audacity recording called MT's Gay Porno. Now, the context behind that is MT told me to record something, which I'm not supposed to say yet, right?
It's for an animation.
Yes, for an animation.
That's all we'll say.
That's the thing. So, I just scrolled up, and he was like, "Hey, what was that?" I was like, "There's nothing. It's nothing." And he used my fucking touchpad to scroll back. He was like, "MT's Gay Porno." I'm like, please don't. And then he used my touchpad to fucking click on it. It plays. On my fucking laptop, had no headphones in, max fucking volume. That. Fucking that. And it's like, and everyone turns around and is like, what the fuck was that? And Jens just goes, that was MT's Gay Porno.
Didn't something like that happen to you, Dell? Like one of your classmates had porn on his laptop or something?
Wait,
what's that?
Hold on.
I could have swore you told us about that. Someone in one of your classes before. I don't remember who. I don't know any of your people.
It might be like the story that I was trying to tell during Deadliest Catch. That made Luck go, shut up!
That was, hey,
Yeah.
it was edgy music.
Yeah,
The edgy music, dude.
I can't really think about what it is. I remember my friends downloaded and I quote, UFO porn.
Wait, of not even aliens, of the machine.
Just a UFO.
They just said they called it UFO porn, and they put it on my
That's some nice metal.
Like background.
Oh, dude,
wait,
look at those exhaust pipes.
Wallpaper. They put it on my wallpaper, and but that then later on the computer that I'm using right now, one of my friends on my birthday decided to just make a file called air porn.
Like airport?
No, air porn.
Yeah, is it like airport? A parody of airport?
I don't know. No.
Fortnite?
But like, what happened is that I decided that is an epic hilarious.
Epic hilarious.
And that is now the image folder that I have.
Airport.
But even better than that, he made my wallpaper a Pingu, MLG Pingu. He has.
Oh yeah! I remember every time you shared a screen, we're like, "What happened here? What? Why?"
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, my friend Nick, the autistic one. On Thursday, he had a fucking folder called it's porn. I'm not even trying to hide it.
That's hilarious.
Okay, speaking of porn, there's this.
Steven Universe the movie.
All right.
No, hold on. This is it's not like describing something. It's just people be like. Okay, so I was at this camp once with my class, and
right.
Everyone likes being funny at these camps.
Porn.
Like everyone likes.
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, what?
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
It's porn camp.
It's porn camp.
But like during the night, everyone likes to joke around, like I'm gonna fap, I'm gonna fap, and that's basically the joke, right?
No, he's Sam. He goes, I think Chloe's stupid. I'm gonna
But like one of my friends, he caught this video, like someone was actually fapping during that time. To porn even, like on his phone, and you can just see on the video, the fucking blanket is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. and the teacher walked in.
Wait, what?
The teacher walked in because they were making so much noise. But like, the funniest part is that they were quote unquote like making a lot of noise, and then in the next room over, we are there just basically yelling at each other just for fun, and they didn't even come into our room. Oh my god, that was so. That night is the one to remember, like Titanic.
There was. I went to this camp thing at the beginning of my college year here. They have it to where, because you don't know anybody, so they try to make it where you meet people. And I went to that, and these guys that worked there, they were talking about one year. One of them was just happily laying down in bed, getting ready for the sleepies, and the guy above him, he was here. And he was like, oh god, he felt the because he was in the top bunk above him, he felt it rocking, and he was like, ah shit, and then like he pops his head over, he goes, hey, guess what? He goes, what? And then he just drops a sock. He goes,
oh god.
Good times, good times. By the way, Dell, we have had shorter podcasts. The Beat the Idiot podcast is 27 minutes.
That's a laser gun.
Yeah.
All right, are we gonna finish this?
How long is this?
MT?
Well, with the 7 minutes before, which might be cut down.
47.
46 minutes probably.
46.
That's good enough. All right.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Hope
We'll
you
begin the
guys-
second half out soon. Make sure to
Not
stay
soon,
frosty,
probably in 2
stay
years.
wink,
Nazis.
stay jacktastic, stay freaking big.
Hey! You're not supposed to say our fucking catchphrases, you fucking bitch. Alright.
Ow, my
Stay
nipple!
fucking big, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Yes.
Right, Dell. See ya.